Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be talking about and doing EFT. If you're not familiar, it is a healing modality or therapy. I came into contact with EFT back in 2018 or 19. I had a whole healing crisis, i.e. thought I was gonna die. And I did document a lot of it, some of it, whatever, on YouTube back then. I can't remember in what ways. I know I put a lot of my fasting on here. But anyways, you can go back and look at all that. At any rate, when I was creating my own protocols for healing, I knew I needed to heal physically as well as emotionally and spiritually and just move some energy. So I looked at the Eastern way, because if you know me, you know I'm an Eastern way type girl. So I came to know EFT, which is the emotional freedom technique, as well as I did EC, which is emotion code, as well as I did RET, which is rapid eye therapy, or some people call it rapid eye movement. So I did all of these things. I know a lot of people around me in my personal circles aren't really familiar with EFT, so I figured I would do a video on my channel because that would bring the knowledge to some more people. So I am not a certified EFT practitioner. So I thought what I would do is do a practice from someone on YouTube that is a certified practitioner, and have their video on the side, which is why I'm sitting here, so I can put their video here and you can do it along with me. My practitioner does work virtual. She is out of Clearwater, Suzette Roth, so I'll put her information on the screen for anyone that is interested. Also, the person who did my EC, which is my friend Desiree, she is out of Michigan. I'm almost certain she's in Michigan right now. And she also works virtually, so I'll put her information, I was gonna say downstairs, down below as well. But the video I will be using is from Mr. Brad Yates, and his channel is Brad Yates Tap with Brad. And I'm gonna do one on money clearing because that is usually one of the things that brings in the peoples. So I felt like more people would pay attention to it, and then from there you can go into all the other blocks in your life. I was working EFT basically through some, I guess you just say, sex trauma. I was trying to make a way around it. No. Sex trauma, physical, like domestic violence type situations, like abandonment, rejection, those type things is how I came to EFT. And of course, everything is connected at the end of the day. So it also will tie into your health and your money and your career and your business and your love life and all those things. So without further ado, because I don't want to make the video too long, his video is almost 8 minutes. So we'll get started. Oh, the tap points are usually side of hand. Am I ashy? Sorry guys. Or is that just my light skinnedness? No, that is ash. All right. Side of hand, eyebrow, side of eye, under, nose, chin, clavicle, underarm, and top of head. I'm almost certain. And then when I do my own, on my own, I also do my heart point, but I don't think he's going to do that because that is a Janet thing. And this is by way of acupressure, acupressure points, meridians, and channels that run through your body. Again, very Eastern. So yeah, let's get started. Let's see what he has to say.
The extent to which we don't have what we say we want tends to be the extent to which we are resisting it. So in terms of money, one of the reasons we might resist it is because we believe it is bad. It's the root of all evil. And look at all the terrible things that people do because of money. And money gets a bad rap. It's taking the blame for people's beliefs about it, as opposed to what it actually is and what it can be used for. So in order to be more open to receiving money in our lives, we need to feel better about it. So we're going to do some tapping. That's a process of clearing stress and clearing stress about our beliefs about money so that we're much more open to having it. Sound good? So, taking full responsibility for your own well-being, just tap where I tap and repeat back what I say. Even though I sometimes think money is bad.
Even though I sometimes think money is bad.
I choose to love and accept myself.
I choose to love and accept myself.
Even though I've had some beliefs about how money is bad.
Even though I've had some beliefs about how money is bad.
I choose to love and honor myself.
I choose to love and honor myself.
Even though I've had some negative beliefs about money.
Even though I've had some negative beliefs about money.
And how it's a bad thing.
And how it's a bad thing.
And so sometimes I limit it.
So sometimes I limit it.
Because I don't want to be infected with that badness.
Because I don't want to be infected with that badness.
And even though I've had beliefs about how money is bad.
And even though I've had beliefs about how money is bad.
I choose to deeply and completely.
I choose to deeply and completely.
Love, honor, and accept myself.
Love, honor, and accept myself.
And maybe anyone else who has contributed to these beliefs.
And maybe anyone else who has contributed to these beliefs.
Because I choose to be that free.
Because I choose to be that free.
All these beliefs about how money is bad.
All these beliefs about how money is bad.
All the ways that I blame money.
All the ways that I blame money.
For other people's bad behavior.
For other people's bad behavior.
I look at terrible things that people have done.
I look at terrible things people have done.
And when money is involved.
And when money is involved.
I blame the money.
I blame the money.
But money is a tool.
But money is a tool.
It's not good or bad in and of itself.
It is not good or bad in and of itself.
It can definitely be used for good.
It definitely can be used for good.
Just like a brick.
Just like a brick.
A brick can be used to build a hospital.
A brick can be used to build a hospital.
Or it can be used to break a window.
Or it can be used to break a window.
But if someone breaks a window with a brick.
But if someone breaks a window with the brick.
Do I blame the brick?
Do I blame the brick?
Do I say, oh, bricks are bad, I shouldn't have any?
Do I say bricks are bad? I shouldn't have any.
It's not the thing.
It's not the thing.
It's our beliefs about the thing.
It's our beliefs about the thing.
Money doesn't cause bad behavior.
Money does not cause bad behavior.
People's beliefs about money do.
People's beliefs about money do.
If someone thinks they need money to prove themselves.
If someone thinks they need money to prove themselves.
If they believe more money makes them better than other people.
If they believe more money makes them better than other people.
Or all kinds of other beliefs about money.
Or all kinds of other beliefs about money.
They may compromise their ethics or morality.
They may compromise their ethics or morality.
In order to get money.
In order to get money.
But that's not money's fault.
But that is not money's fault.
I can do a lot of good with money.
I can do a lot of good with money.
If I'm the sort of person.
If I'm the sort of person.
Who wants to go around breaking windows?
Who wants to go around breaking windows?
Probably best if I don't have too many bricks.
Probably best if I don't have too many bricks.
But if I'm the sort of person who wants to build wonderful things.
But if I'm the sort of person who wants to build wonderful things.
It's really good if I have a lot of bricks.
It's really good if I have a lot of bricks.
I choose to be the sort of person.
I choose to be the sort of person
who wants to do a lot of good in the world.
Who wants to do a lot of good in the world.
Money is a useful tool for that.
Money is a useful tool for that.
I'm letting go of any old need to blame money.
I am letting go of any old need to blame money.
For people's misunderstandings about it.
For people's misunderstandings about it.
I'm allowing myself to see how money can be used for good.
I'm allowing myself to see how money can be used for good.
And how I can do a lot of good with it.
And how I can do a lot of good with it.
For myself and others.
For myself and others.
Allowing myself to feel good about allowing money.
Allowing myself to feel good about allowing money.
Feeling good about that in body, mind, and spirit.
Feeling good about that in body, mind, and spirit.
Take a deep breath. And let it go. Allowing yourself to get clear that, people's bad behavior about money is not money's fault. Money is a useful tool. And as you allow yourself to clear whatever might stop you from being the best version of yourself, then you know that you'll do a lot of good with it. And it feels safer to have plenty of it so that you can do more good for yourself and others. So thank you for doing that. And when there's other stuff that might get in your way, I'm here for you. Thanks.
So, that was really good. You might have noticed as I go through in my energy shifts, I've always been one to either yawn or my eyes will water. And I did have like the yawn type sigh release a few times during that. That for me just means my energy shifts. I usually also will have like you'll kind of feel a vibrational shift in your body. Some people feel like a little warmth or tingly or like that sensation when you're going from being very awake to like drifting off into like a meditation state, that like in between you can feel it but you're fully in awake state. So in most cases you will feel some type of shift within your body, and the more you do it you'll know what your shift is, and that's how you'll know that you moved something. Also know that sometimes depending on how stressed you are at the time or how deep what you're working on is, you might not feel a physical shift, but it's still working. It's just like when people start treating stuff like medically, you might not feel a shift on the very first dosage, but it's still doing its thing. Like you gotta maybe get to day 2 or 3 before you actually feel the shift. So apply that to things like EFT and your new eating regimen or trying out yoga or meditation. People have a wall up around doing things that shift them to like elevate spiritually and emotionally. Like if it doesn't work the first time, then we're just done. But if it's, the new Chick-fil-A sandwich, like I went to location A, it wasn't good, but I'm gonna go to the one around the corner because they usually make it like you'll try 10 of them to get to the one you want. But when it comes to making your life better, like, oh, I tried that once, I don't like it, I'm done. I'm like, come on, folks. So anyways, I hope this was informative for those who have never heard of EFT before. Like I said, Brad Yates' channel is pretty good. I will leave Suzette's information down below for those who are interested in her, as well as Desiree. I might as well throw in LaDawn too. She is who I did my rapid eye therapy with. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you next time. Peace out.